6 stops, 2.5 hours. Hanoi eats before 9 a.m. The line forms at 6:30. This is the Old Quarter at dawn. Motorbikes, coal smoke, and bowls of broth going fast. Locals don't wait for the tourist rush. Neither should you. Here is the route we'd actually walk, mapped, timed, and honest. 4 stops routed through the heart of the Old Quarter. Block out 2.5 hours. Go no later than 7 a.m. Every stop, what regulars order, what it costs, straight verdict. Routed, tested, mapped. Here's how the morning runs. Stop 1. The Pho Queue never lies. PH Giatruan on Bataan Street. This kitchen has been pouring the same broth since 1955. The broth runs clear and pale gold, slow-cooked beef bones, a faint char of roasted ginger. Order the Thai NM, rare beef and brisket. Regulars add a squeeze of lime and skip the chili. It opens at 6 a.m. By 7:30, the plastic stools are stacked and the pot is empty. Not an exaggeration. Price, around 60,000 VND, roughly $2.4. Cash only. No English menu, just point to the sign out front. Address, 49 Bat Dan, Hoan KIM, 2 minutes from Hangai. The verdict, arrive before 7 or you're out of luck. Stop 1 cleared. That bowl sets the pace for the stop 2. The baguette that crackles. Bánh Mì 25 on Hangsa, a cart-sized operation with a line spilling onto the curb by 7 a.m. The shell shatters when you fold it. Pâté, fried egg, pickled daikon, a fistful of cilantro. They bake the bread fresh each morning. That crunch is not a coincidence, it's the whole point. Opens around 6:30 a.m. The egg banh mi runs about 35,000 VND, call it $1.4 sat the window. 7-minute walk from stop 1. Eat standing, there's no seating, and the sidewalk works fine. What locals order, egg with pâté. Skip the packaged sauces. Easy yes, worth every step of the detour. Stop 2 done, keep moving. Stop 3 closes by 9. Stop 3. Sticky rice that earns its reputation. Xôi Yến on Nguyen Achu Huan, a narrow shop house that's been serving since the early 80s. The Xôi Xéo, turmeric-tinted sticky rice, a thick mung bean paste, fried shallots piled on top, dense, savory, a little nutty, the kind of dish that holds you until noon without trying hard. Opens at 6 a.m. The shallots go stale by mid-morning, another reason to show up before 8. A full portion runs 30,000 to 45,000 VND depending on toppings. Chicken and egg cost a bit more. Address, 35B, Nguyen Yêu Wan, Hoan Kiem District. Our call, slow and grounding. A genuine keeper. 10-minute walk to stop 4. That one's different. Stop 4. The bowl the city keeps to itself. Bún Ốc Chuối Đậu, snail noodle soup, fried tofu, green banana, generations of regulars, 0 tourist signage. The base is sour and funky, fermented tomato, a quiet brine from the snails. It builds on itself. Nothing here is polished. Worn stools, a single pot. A woman who has been doing this for decades. That green banana adds a subtle bitterness. It cuts through the richness in a way that feels deliberate. Around 50,000 VND, opens by 7 a.m. Known spots fill fast, show up before 8 or watch it run out. No reservation, no printed menu, no English. Just point at the pot, straight verdict, skip it if you want comfortable, go if you don't. This is the route condensed. Start at Bataan at 6:30 sharp. You'll wrap up all 4 stops by 9. Total spend across all 4 stops, roughly $8 to $10. Bring small bills. Every stop is cash only. The Old Quarter streets are narrow and one-way. Walk the route north to south and don't double back. Practical note, wear something stain-friendly. These are not sit-down napkin-on-lap situations. Every stop here has a hard close around 9 a.m. After a morning on foot like that, staying in the Old Quarter isn't a luxury. It's a time decision. Sofitel Legend Metropole Hanoi sits about 10 minutes south. Colonial Bones, solid breakfast spread. Rates start around $180 a night. Book, tighter budget, La Siesta Classic Hang B runs $60 to $90 a night. 4-minute walk from stop 1. Breakfast is included in the rate. Either way, stay in the Old Quarter. This route only works on foot. 2.5 hours. 4 stops, under $10. Yes, in the Hanoi morning route, fully walked. Full itinerary, addresses, opening hours, walking map is pinned in the description right below. Save this before your trip. These spots fill up and close early. Subscribe. We route a new city every week. Same format, no filler. Trip routes. Routed, tested, mapped.